Hold on to your seats. This could be one heck of a ride. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Decent ball in could open the score. Here's Cambiasso.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
Can he get a decent cross in? Going to throw in a good area, looking for support now. This man's dangerous on the cross. A chance here. It's a good attempt. Not quite what he was looking for. Only time challenge. And Cambiasso. Down the middle. Put an end to the attack. And Crespo. Neatly done. Really done with that threat. Receives it in space. Down the line. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Here's Cambiasso. Wins the ball, great defending. Now have possession here. Straight through the defence. Stopped him well there. Stirred the defence here. 15 minutes gone. Goes for a header on goal. The keeper holds it. Maxwell.
The defence needs to be more alert on the left.
Will be disappointed there.
Run, but he didn't quite have the finish to match it.
He wins that aerial challenge. Can he get a clean strike here? Straight through the defence. The assistant referee's flag was raised. It was just offside. Good call. No, it's been intercepted.
It's a great chance.
He made sure of it this time. A reasonable effort. The shot sits off to the right there.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Here's Cambiasso. Steals it. Can have a go. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Adriano. Looking around for support. Can he put it away? It's clear. Materazzi. Oh, mistimed lunge there. Gave away a free kick. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. He didn't get the ball. And that's what matters to the referee. Another throw. Keep possession. Ball stolen off him. Chance here. What can he do here?
Well, the keeper didn't wait. He came forward and made the ball safe.
Conte. Give away possession. And Figo. Adriano. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Does well to keep the ball. Stop the attack well. They're in a good position down the right. He couldn't swing it in here. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. Ibrahimovic continues his run down the left. Can he find the space? Conte. On the ball here. No, not this one. Going to throw in a good area. Looking for support now.
Good running off the ball here. Chance to whip it in.
Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He's sorry he didn't score.
And Ibrahimovic. Here's Crespo. Maxwell. Keeper comes forward, and the ball ends up in his arms. No goals here in the first half, and it looks like staying that way with half-time approaching. Conte had to make it, and he did. It's one. Keeper couldn't take it cleanly. It's gone behind over a corner. To the target in the middle. Gets the clearance, looks for again. Hit on it. Goal! Right from the deadlock. Just before the break. He caught that, beautiful. disappointed a very large number of fans here today. 1-0. Can they hang on to this lead? He's looking for a free man.
The left back really needs to stay sharp.
Can he make a chance? Clear ball gathered, still a chance here. Here's Ibrahimovic. Threads a through ball down the middle. Hung on to the ball in a good position. They're defending well. Only well indeed. The first half is over and the teams head on to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. Second half then gets underway. So, about 45 minutes of entertaining football here. Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitution. And he's off along the left line. Here's Smoke. Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening.
He got the cross in from the left all right, finding man in space, but the shot wasn't quite up to it.
He's still on the run. And they still have possession here. Attack came to nothing. Kept it well, still on the attack. To the man in space. Ball pass picked off there. Well worked to win possession. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Maxwell. Cambiasso. They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up.
Solid defending there, and a good clearance.
Vieri. Great chance for the counter. What can he do here? He's gone out off the defender. It's into the face of goal. Not a bad shot, but it's over. Samuel. Maicon. Here's Cambiasso. Top quality close control. Vigo. Maxwell. And he has a go. That just goes way off to the left of the goal.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot.
And Ibrahimovic. Here's Ibrahimovic.
He's the free ball and set move up on the left.
The danger hasn't been cleared. What a save! Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Maxwell. And Javier Zanetti. Cambiasso. Given a chance on goal. The defender has cleared it. Away to the corner. Goes short, catches him off guard. Ibrahimovic. That's it. That's the equaliser. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner.
I think the ball there was the best thing we could have hoped for. Just both teams desperate to get the next one.
They've got back on level terms, Trevor.
Yes, but I can't see that being the end of the action. this now once and for all. We'll see them both go all out for the win.
He intercepts. All given away. Vieri! Finishing not good enough there. Opportunity lost.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
And Cambiasso looking for support now. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. What will he do here? Astonishing goal. They turn things around and the supporters are loving this. One more goal for the league leader. Well, the fans who've turned out in numbers have been rewarded.
When they're in this kind of form, they really are irresistible.
So has the game turned. Let's see what happens. Great work to win the ball. Opportunity here. Oh, what a goal! They scored another goal. A beautiful left foot finish. Great goal there, Trevor. Superb one unfinished.
Got away from the defenders, looked up and finished with ease.
Two goals up, 3-1 now. And Vieri. In the right place at the right time. Casanetti. He's on the rampage. Vigo. Vigo! No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Maxwell.
The defence needs to be more alert on the left.
Now inside the penalty area. Another bite of the cherry. And it's out. It came off the defender. They played short. And Riano. He's got it. They just can't stop scoring. That's so good. It was such a good shot, wasn't it?
Yes, and now I think they're picking up some momentum.
Three-goal margin now, 4-1. Almost in the final quarter of an hour. Move the ball well from one side to the other. Vigo. This looks dangerous. Oh, great defending there. Held by the keeper. And challenge there, free kick given. Showed his defensive quality there. Looking for support now.
No loud defence here.
here. Vigo. Give away possession. Steals the ball. They're on the attack. Ibrahimovic. It's gone out, but it came off the defender. To the target in the middle. Great control. We're into the last 5 minutes. Gets it. Easily done. Pulls into that threat. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Here's Cambiasso. Here's Javier Zanetti. Here's a chance. Cruz. And Crespo. Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag. I think it's the right decision too. Does he foul? No, says the ref. Down the left.
It's not a bad looking ball.
The whistle has gone and the match is over. Their win looked very unlikely at one stage. They have done very well to come from being a goal down to win the match.
No, exactly. Work.
Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Free kick given by the referee. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Ibrahimovic. Mancini. And De Rossi. Ferrari. Nucci and De Rossi. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Really stopped in his tracks there. Must be a goal here. Looking for support now.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. He's in the box. Has to pop from there. No, he didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort, though. Yeah, but this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It will be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
He's off down the left wing. They're just not clicking with each other. And Montella. Cambiasso.
Good tight defensive play there. Just can't give your opposition a chance on goal. And he knows it. Corner it is there.
Well off target. He needs to do better than that.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Aquilani. Give away possession. Here's Crespo. No, not this one. Good interception here. Cambiasso. They're in a good position down the left. An obvious foul there, free kick. Here's Figo. So running off the ball for the cross. Can he get a shot away? Lodiso. Can surely put it away. He's right. Superbly done. It's the first goal of the game. He was on hand for the rebound. The lack of support didn't affect their ability to score. Their supporters are loving it. Could the keeper have done better there, Trevor?
Well, I think you'd be disappointed having kept the first shot out.
They're ahead by a goal to nil. Aquilani. Montella. Here's Montella. Stop the attack well. And Montella. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Here's Figo. And Vieira. Crespo. Chance for another goal, perhaps. Slides a great ball through. That doubles their advantage. Superb header. So the two-goal cushion, they see them trying to frustrate their opponents who've yet to score. Decent cross for the goal, Trevor.
Yes, but I think you've got to look at the marking, Peter.
No 2-0 now. They can't get too complacent. Aquilani. Adriano. Into the arms of the keeper. Gives it away. Slack defending. Crespo.
And the keeper has it.
Hanucci. Ibrahimovic. This man's dangerous on the cross. Now here's a chance.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on it. Sloppy defended, really, to give him so much space.
Here's Kivu. Ferrari. still work to win the ball. Ferrari. Here's De Rossi. Crespo. Top quality close control. Hit well, still on the attack. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there.
The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
Bended in. They can swing it in from the right wing. Throw in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here? Caught him late. Conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. The opponents just can't afford to concede any more goals. Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening.
Well, we have seen him go in from there on other occasions, so he was right to try it, just unlucky on the strike.
Here's Totti. Aquilani. Still running. Oh, great defending there. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. Can he get a clean strike here? Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Would have been a costly mistake. Receives it in space. Pulled an end to the attack. Here's Totti. Panucci. Into the danger area. Stopped him well there. And De Rossi. Totti. And Montella. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. No, it's been snuffed out. Ferrari. Wonderful defending there. And Grosso. Vieira. And Figo. Can he find his man? Cambiasso!
That's a well-timed clearance.
To the man in space. Just needs half a yard here. And he swings it over to the target. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that. Totti. Tarnetto. Held on to the ball there. Ferrari. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Crespo. Here's Cambiasso.
That's well cut out.
Totti. Burst through. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. And De Rossi. Ibrahimovic. They're breaking free down the flank. Mancini. Here's Totti. Tarnetto. The first half is over and the teams head off in the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over for giving their half-time team talks. So they've... As the second half kicks off, let's hope we're in store for a great half of football here. Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Adriano. Brings it under control. Vieira. Finds a teammate. Chopped him down there. Free kick given. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. He didn't get the ball. And that's what matters to the referee.
That was a totally unnecessary challenge.
Quick feet. They're making good progress down the right side. Chance to cross. That will be a goal kick. Here's Adriano. Vieira. Really stopped in his tracks there. Now have possession here. And Totti. Careless pass there. Totti. And Montella. He wants a chance for a good delivery. Will he shoot? Goalkeeper saw that was going outside the left post.
Well, it exposed the hole in the defence. He's sorry he didn't score.
Here's Materazzi. Looking for space down the left-hand side. Can he put it away? The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. Catch the ball neatly. The free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. Another scoring opportunity here.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. Nicely found. Adriano. Oh, it must have shaved the top of the bar.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. What a goal it would have been.
And Totti. Well worked to win possession. Here's Figo. Tarnetto. That's tidy footwork. Montella.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. 15 minutes into the second half. Great work to win the ball. Montella. Here's Totti.
Remarkable run.
Oh, what a goal! That brings them back into the game. The game is beginning to open up again. Well, it's anyone's guess where this game is heading. The lead being narrowed like that can unsettle a team, can't it, Trevor?
Yes, when the opposition has seized the initiative, it can hard for the players.
Figo. Figo! The defence needs to stay focused here for the corner. It's into the middle. Poorly attempted pass. They give away possession.
Oh, a terrific breakout of defence.
They still have possession here. Well read.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
Will there be a goal here? Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. And I think it's the right decision too. Mancini. Dinks it over the defence. Here's Grosso. Dejan Stankovic. That pass didn't make it. Good running off the ball. Completely mistimed his tackle there. Free kick given. Oh, red card. Well, it wasn't the best of tackles, it's true, but surely that is a little harsh. He just can't believe it. And I'm sure his manager too will have plenty to say about that afterwards. Goal in sight here. Wins the ball, great defending. He's carried the ball forward. Ferrari. Crespo. Finds himself in the box. And the defence cuts out that through ball. Hold on to possession here. Here's Totti. Montella. Tarnetto. Stop the attack dead then. Totti!
Well, he didn't catch it, but he did make it safe by punching it out of play.
Who's waiting in the middle? Cleared away.
Defence needs a man mark here.
The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. Tade. Here's Totti. Now here's a chance. Well maintained there. Slides a pass into the open space. This is their final substitution this match. Well, from this substitution, it would seem they are looking just to defend this lead. De Rossi. What an opportunity to pull even. Can he get a decent cross in? And Crespo. Ferrari. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides. And the clock shows 5 minutes to go in the match. Looking for support now. Vieira. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Sturdy defence there. Careless pass picked off. It's off on the long run. Now have possession here. Grosso. Kucinic. Good pass. Wins possession to stop the attack. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. There's the final whistle. Really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. Their supporters will be absolutely delighted with the way that they played too, and of course the result. Would you say the game went to plan, Trevor?
More or less, yes. They have a couple of things to work on. No?
So that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match. Away we go. Will there be drama today? Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. Gets it. Still in possession, and a good position here. The shot comes in. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? Vigo. They're keeping it tight here. Rossini. Launches it high. Rossini. And Cambiasso. The ball's gone out again, and that's another throw. And it's given to the keeper. He's on the rampage. Adriano.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
Good work to keep the ball. Does well to maintain possession. Stop the attack dead then. It's in! Goal! They've opened the scoring. That really was a super shot into the left corner.
A goal like that will always give your team a huge boost.
But can they hang on to this lead? Looking for support now. Here's real danger. The defence has done well so far. It was predictable. Breaking through. Nice footwork. And he takes the return. There's the shot.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Vieira. He continues his run down the right. Gets it in space. Throw in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here? Stayed on the ball. Promising position here. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy. So an equaliser there would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Pulling it level is what they want. But they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Crespo. He's in the right place to intercept that one.
That was a poor pass.
Icon. They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up. Good pass. Crespo.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Icon. And he tries one. And sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort, though.
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. Did well to find the space for the shot, though.
Here's Adriano. Another throw in. Here's Adriano. Vigo! Keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Carlucci. Nice work to keep possession too. 15 minutes left of the first half. There's been a lot of support.
Well, the defender blocked it out well there. He wasn't going to let the cross past him. Corner kick.
It's into the middle.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Now the defender read it well. Good running off the ball. He's carrying the ball forward. Now here's a chance. Is this the equaliser? The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Rossini. Well worked to win the ball. And Vieira. Here's Adriano. Looking for space down the left-hand side. Javier Zanetti. Dashes along the right flank. What will he do here? Corner. They've played it short. Showed his defensive quality there. They stay in the opponent's half with another throw here in a dangerous position. Went in and won the ball too. He dribbles out to the right. It looks like he'll go for a cross. Went to ground, but the referee says play on. The difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. He tries his luck. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
Well, I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. Just didn't come off for him.
Here's Cambiasso. And Figo. Stop the attack dead then. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Vieira. And Vieira. Poor ball cut out. 1 minute has been shown on the board. Chance for a counter then. A good ball in could give them another goal here. And he crosses. They're trying another cross. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. So a bit of an uphill struggle for them after the break. Trevor, your thoughts?
You know, Peter, I've been watching them.
Second half underway, but will it be better than the first? They've switched sides for the second half. He's well beaten to the ball there. Well won there. The through ball has set something up here.
It was a good attempt. What he wanted.
Not quite what he was looking for. Colucci holds onto the ball. Rossini. Won the ball well. Intercepted. Does well to keep the ball. There's not a lot of support. Cambiasso turns defence into attack there. They're in a good position down the left. Stayed on the ball, great position to attack. Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there. Sapwell. Maicon. Here's Cambiasso. What will he do now? That could have been a costly mistake by the keeper. His defender played it to safety. Well worked to win possession. Can he find the target? Adriano. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though. So an equaliser there would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Pulling it level is what they want. But they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
It's off on the long run. Just needs a yard. Vieira. The assistant referee had his flag up, not too happy there about the decision. And it is a free kick. Slipped through the gap. Jack came to nothing. Continues his run down the left. Could get a shot away. Still going. Real chance here. Stops it nicely. Can he test the keeper?
It looks like a good ball in.
What's up with this? It's all square. Superb header.
Well, as the saying goes, there's all to play for now.
We've had 2 goals here. It's level at 1 apiece. Down the left-hand channel. Good delivery. Could put them in front again. The route down the right is his preferred option. Well, he found his man. Can he make something of this? Superb interception in the box. Here's Vieira. Colucci. Rossini.
A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
And Crespo. Still running. Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. That was wasted. Rossini. Crossing opportunity. On the attack here.
Well, that was good play there. Confident defensive work.
And he's gone for it. Vieira. And Adriano. Colucci. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. It's played into the danger zone. Adriano. Finds his teammate. Wins possession to stop the attack. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Can he get a shot away? It's been cleared. Rossini. Play surges forward. Solid clearance, snuffs out the danger. Icon. Nice idea. He's looking for support. The free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. Who will take it? This could change things. Nicely found. Adriano. Right in, what a goal! They've taken the lead. 10 minutes from the end. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner. They put themselves in front, Trevor. Can they hold on now for the win?
Well, as long as they keep their concentration, I don't see why not.
Colucci. Gives it a go. That just goes way off to the left of the goal. A goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Javier Zanetti dashes along the right flank. They're in possession down the right flank. Adriano. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy there.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. Sloppy defending, really, to give him so much space.
The defence needs to be tight on their man here. It's in! Goal! That's two in less than 5 minutes. It's his second of the game. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
A superb shot indeed.
They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Well, you're right, Peter. They've got to go for broke now.
Deliberate foul. Deeply threaded ball. They've been given a corner. Plays it short to a teammate. Good work to keep the ball. Still going. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from right.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Cut out by the defender. Fires it in from quite a distance. Zanetti. Good attacking pressure there. Throw it in a good area. Out again. Another throw. It's the last chance to get one back here with a good cross. Straight off side then. Free kick given to the opposition. Icon. There's the final whistle. They've done it. A great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild. They have done very well to come from being a goal down to win the match.
Oh, exactly. They've worked hard. Never gave up, and as a result, they've got their reward.
Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop to this cleared occasion. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. This could be a chance for an opening goal. Bellini. Went down from the challenge. No whistle though. Simone Inzaghi. To the man in space. He's carried the ball forward. The man picks it up in space and attacks from the right. Cambiasso! And the keeper has it. Aldo.
That was a poor pass.
Ribari. Cadesma. And he has to go. Yes! They're ahead by a goal to nil. Looking for support now. Well, he found his man. Can he make something of this? Ibrahimovic! Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough. And Ibrahimovic. Stopped the attack well. And he's having a pop. Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
Well, there's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'll be sorry, though, they just missed the goal.
And Vieira. Down the right. Vieira! Be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
Cambiasso. Good work to keep the ball. And Javier Zanetti. Dejan Stankovic. Materazzi. Grosso. 15 minutes gone. Here's Ibrahimovic. Can he get the room he needs? In possession and getting forward here. Kept possession well on the attack here. Zanetti. Here's Cambiasso. A good ball in could give them the equaliser. And he's having a go. What's the finish? Then back in it. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner.
It's been a tight game so far. There's not much to do.
They're right back in it, Trevor.
Well, now they've got the equaliser. I certainly wouldn't rule them out and grab in the winner.
Bellini. Won the ball well. Dejan Stankovic. Still have it in a good position here.
It's not a bad-looking ball.
Arrives in the box. And he was there. Gloriously done. They're a goal behind again. He was close to the keeper and pounced on the loose ball. Can they come back from here? There's not a lot of support.
No let-up from the defence here. A good delivery needed here.
Gets it out of there. Cadesma. Still have the ball. Simone Inzaghi. Goal inside here. Well held by the keeper. Icon. Here's Cambiasso. And Recoba. Goes to ground, but the red waves play on. Icon. And Ibrahimovic.
Good running off the ball here. Sharp to whip it in.
Simone Inzaghi. Can he get a clean strike here? Maybe a loss of composure there. He sent it wide. So an equaliser there would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
And here's real danger. Pull an end to the attack. Cambiasso. Knocks it out to the wing. Will he hit the target? Where it's picked up, might have a dig from here. And Dejan Stankovic. Ibrahimovic. Trouble for the defence from the left. The cross is towards the far post. Clearance gathered, might have a dig from here. Recoba.
The cross should set something up.
Got it away then with his head. Icon. And Javier Zanetti. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Real chance here. It's a big opportunity with a corner. It's into the middle. Vieira. Fans will be disappointed there.
Goes back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target. That's what we can do.
Handler. Dealt with the threat well. Does well to keep the ball. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something up here? It's a good try. Oh, how close was that?
I think there was some good movement off the ball that would have given them a better chance on goal.
Icon.
That was all set up by the through ball.
Ibrahimovic. It's in. Brilliant. That's the equaliser. Just before half time. Off the right post and in.
I don't think either side will be happy with the draw here. I think we'll see some great attacking football now from both sides.
Nothing between them. And 2-2. Hold on to possession here. Ball given away there. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. And there. The keeper has. And Javier Zanetti. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms. Their half-time team talks. Second half kicks off. How will it shape up? They switch sides for the second half. Manfredini. Dealt with the threat expertly. This is a great chance. Great defending there. And the ball now. Looking around for support.
Plenty of options for a cross.
A chance. Really poor defending.
But the cross wasn't bad. It's a quick reaction from the defender. Sends it out for a goal.
Might work the keeper here. No, it's sailing over the bar. That's had far too much elevation.
I think the build-up is better than the finish.
Cruz. And he has a go from there. Manfredini. Simone Inzaghi. Finds it well. They could take the lead again with a good cross. Good clearing header.
A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
Here's Cambiasso. What will he do here? Dashes along the left side flank.
It's the free ball, the second move up on the left.
Ibrahimovic. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Aldo. Simone Inzaghi. Finds his teammate. Here's Ibrahimovic. And Javier Zanetti. Opportunity on the right then from the through ball. Headed towards goal. Perhaps he mishit it, but he has to do better than that. "15 minutes into the second half. Dejan Stankovic. There's no stopping it. Still their ball. Good attacking position too. Bellini. Here comes the shot. They're in possession down the right flank. Ibrahimovic. Ball held on to there. Simone Inzaghi. Mauri. Win possession. The attack came to nothing. And Vieira.
He's out nicely for the cross here.
Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough. Simone Inzaghi. Will an end to the attack. Ribari. Stendado.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Dealt with that threat well. Manfredini. Dejan Stankovic.
A perfect ball.
Turns defence into attack there. Aldo. Simone Inzaghi. Hung onto the ball in a good position. Here's a chance. And the rebound.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Here's Cambiasso. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Fermani. Simone Inzaghi. Aldo. Ibrahimovic. Possession lost there. There's not a lot of support. Keeper tidies up. Desma. Aldo. Looking for support now. Stops it nicely. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. Will this be a goal here? Well work to win the ball. Kicks the ball in a very promising position. Didn't get the ball away and still they advance. Stopped in his tracks there. There's not a lot of support. And he finds his man in space on the left. Still going. Real chance here. Chance in the box. Ibrahimovic. The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well.
It looks like a good ball here.
Can he find the space? Keeper's looking nervous. His defence to thank for saving him there. Icon. Cambiasso. They've broken free on the wing. He finds space for a shot. 5 minutes to go till full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal. Who knows? Probably the winner.
All set down by the through ball.
Cambiasso! Oh, nearly! Just a touch too high. The goal would really have turned this game round, Trevor.
Yes, Peter, I think everyone was aware of that. But just got to be more accurate.
Now inside the penalty area. That's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. Touches it short to a teammate. Stopped him well there. Manfredini. Looking around for support. Stopped the attack gently. Thinking to intercept the through pass. Tight play. The referee brings an end to the game. A draw play down here. No one could come up with the all-important strike. It was their finishing that let them down in the end. And that's really it for the broadcast this afternoon. Many thanks to Trevor beside me. Good evening. Tonight's match is just about to get underway. If you're looking, you'll be watching it with me.
Thanks, Peter. Both teams have a reputation, I think, going for goal and attacking play. Let's hope it is a good game. Come on then.
Both teams here today are ready to battle it out to decide who the true champions are. And the ear-splitting noise from the fans is really adding to the occasion. I've covered many finals down the years, and it's always wonderful to be part of this footballing feast. And there's the kick-off of what surely will be a thrilling final. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Possession lost there. All given away. Down the right-hand channel. It looks like a good ball in. They're defending well, very well indeed. Gives it away, slack defending. Arrives in the box. Turns defence into attack there. Rihanna! Yes! It's done it! It's the opening goal. It's still early in the game. It's a remarkable header. A lot of fans were waiting for that goal and they have been rewarded. Can they hang on to this lead? Here's Puyo. Here's Turan. And Broncos. He's on the rampage. Won the ball well. Here's Cambiasso. Here's Cordoba. Samuel. Grosso. Here's Ibrahimovic. And they still have possession here. Samuel. Here's Adriano. Steals the ball. They're on the attack. Picked up on the interception, but he's playing himself into trouble here. Javier Zanetti. So it's an attack on the right. Vigo! Yes! They're now 2 goals on. A beautiful right foot finish. So the 2-goal cushion, they see them trying to frustrate their opponent to get the score. A break. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. And Matt Bronckhorst continues his run down the left.
Oh, a marvellous free pass.
What can he do from here? What a fantastic finish! Now they're just one down. He's hit that well. They have the slimmest of leads at 2-1.
That was an awful pass.
Ibrahimovic. It's over. Too high.
Well, it's always worth trying the shot even from there. It's better luck next time, I suppose.
And Zambrota. Here's Eto. Has scored him. Looking for support now. Well, he found his man. Can he make something of this? They've been given a corner. It's into the middle.
The keeper kept his eye on the ball well there, playing forward and took it.
Eto. And Deco. Ronaldinho. And Gudjonsson. Cambiasso. Looking for support. Great chance for the counter. Chance for another goal, perhaps. Good running on the ball. He cleared. 15 minutes left of the first half. To the man in space.
The keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
They'll battle for this in the middle. Rousseau! What about this? Maybe a miss hit. It was off target, though.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
And Adriano. He's on the rampage. Needs to find the target with the ball in.
Could this be a chance?
Down the right. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. They've got a corner there.
Things are getting very physical.
To the target in the middle. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want. But they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Cornerback. And Ibrahimovic. Cambiasso. What a free kick here. Could be dangerous. And Vieira. Here's Ibrahimovic. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. Dealt with the threat well. As well to maintain possession. There'll be 2 additional minutes. Back to the keeper. Javi. It's the end of the first half, and the players head off to the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think. Talk us through that half. Big In the second half, how will the team respond to their manager's half-time team talks? They've switched sides for the second half. Eto. And Gudjonsson. Is there room for a shot? Goal! The scores are level again.
It's going to be interesting to see which team breaks their game to take the lead from the
Carries the ball through the middle. They win possession. He's looking for support. Wins the ball, great defending. Oh, really slack defending. Ball stolen from him. Julio. Deco. Went in and won the ball too. Look around for support. Ronaldinho. He goes on himself. He has quick feet. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Vigo. And Eto. Here's Ronaldinho. And Jabi. Can he keep it going? And he takes the return. Put him there, free kick. So it's an attack on the right. They want the lead back, and a good delivery might just do it for them. Wins possession to stop the attack. There's not a lot of support. He wants the chance for a good delivery. That's an angle cross. They can deliver it in again. Messi. So what a wonderful chance that was to get something out of this game.
Yeah, that's hugely disappointing, Peter. I think they knew the pressure was on them.
Here's Grosso. Possession lost it. Crespo. Gets it. The assistant referee's flag was raised. Was just offside. Good call. Ibrahimovic. Needs to test the keeper here. That's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it into touch. The keeper will be relieved as well. Brings it under control. Adriano. That's a disappointing effort on goal.
I think the build-up was better than the finish.
And Ronaldinho. Gudjonsson. Top quality close control. Here's Van Bronckhorst. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Can he pick out a teammate? Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Can you find the target? Adriano. Remarkable goal. They still have the momentum. Squeezing his second goal of the game.
He's on fire today. It's been hit so well, and it was nothing the goalkeeper could do.
They are one up now at 3-2. Messi. And Gudjonsson. Here's Ibrahimovic. Here's Gudjonsson. Deco. Still running. Stay on the ball there. Here's Gudjonsson. In possession and getting forward here. Cambiasso. He showed no signs of giving up. Threads it through the defence. Will he test the keeper?
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened to go. You know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. Sloppy defending, really, to give him so much space.
And Puyol. Xavi. Ronaldinho. Messi. Here's Van Bronckhorst. Offside flag raised by the referee's assistant. It's a pretty good decision too. Javier Zanetti. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides. And the clock shows 5 minutes to go in the match. They're on the verge of a glorious victory. Julie! Clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Here's Grosso. Ibrahimovic. Late foul there. Junior players are going to enter the fray here. I think this is a substitution that shows the manager's intentions. He wants to hold on to what they have. And Saviola. Wins that aerial challenge. Goes on himself. A mistimed lunge there. Free kick given. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. And he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. The referee's whistle goes and that's it. They've done it. A result that means they are well-deserved cup champions. It's a long and arduous campaign. And I'm sure the players are absolutely delighted. Maybe they're not as much as their fans, who will be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure. They pick up the title. Remember this day forever, wherever you are today, they are the champions.
It's always good to see such a hard-fought match, and especially when it decides the championship. Look at those celebrations. It just shows you what winning the title means to the players.